here's our lodging for the night. The Rhino Hostel. This is our room. Pretty big. This is bigger than our room in Taipei. Oh, we are so tired. I'm ready to pass out. Oh. We'll see you guys in the morning. All right, Lisa and I are awake. It's pretty early. It's only like 7:30 right now. I slept decently well. Lisa said she did not get that much sleep. She said the bed was too firm for her.
No, I said the bed was made for a papa.
It was what?
Made for a papa bear.
Oh, it's made for a papa bear. That's why I slept so well, I guess, even though I'm not a dad. Got that papa bear physique at least. So we're getting picked up right in front of our hotel though for this tour of Taroko Gorge. Got a little breakfast from nearby 7-Eleven to eat up real quick, and then yeah, it's a little sad though because we found a couple like good-looking breakfast restaurants nearby that probably would have tasted good if we would have been able to get out of the hotel just a little bit earlier, but alas. I'm looking forward to this gorge. It's supposed to be like really pretty. I cannot wait to go see it. It is raining, but at least that means the temperatures will be cooler. Alright, we are here in Taroko Gorge National Park. We are on our first stop of the tour today. We're at Shakadang Trail, where you get some really nice views of the gorge. And yeah, like you can already see right behind me, even just in the parking area, it's super pretty already. The trail is definitely a nice way to start off the trip here to Taroko Gorge. It's a nice, flat, easy to walk trail. There are some low areas of low clearance like where we're walking through right now. So want to almost hit my head a couple times, but it's very pretty. The water is so blue. The marble walls are so colorful. Everything just looks so beautiful in this area. All right, we are on the Lushui Trail now. You can see we were given some hard hats to wear for this trail because there's rock slides because of the rain. So a little safety on the trail. Here's Lisa with her little hard hat. Oh, bouncy bridge. Oh my. Ooh, dark tunnel coming up here. Oh, what's up, Lisa? So spooky. Oh my God. It didn't It didn't bite me, don't worry. Jeez. Oh wow. Look at that. Gotta walk under a waterfall. Oh, and this giant puddle of water. Ugh. 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 Yeah, I had to walk under this thing. But wow, really great views of the gorge. Wow, it's beautiful. We're on the tail end of the trail now, I believe, and I really liked it. It's short, it's only like 2 kilometers long. The views of the mountains are spectacular. It was very eventful for us. There are a ton of puddles. My shoes are waterlogged. How are yours, Lisa? I stepped into a huge puddle and like went up to my ankle, so my feet are damp. I almost got attacked by a bat in the cave. So that was fun, but yeah, really fun trail. I'm sure it's much easier and if it's dry, so you don't get as waterlogged, but really pretty views. I loved it. All right, I don't know what I expected in this tour, but Lisa, were you expecting to hike more than one trail? And yet here we are on our 3rd trail for the day. Do you remember, what was this called? I didn't remember what he said. Well, it'll be below. We're on our 3rd trail though, checking out the gorge, so come along and take in the views with us. From this 9-turn tunnel, that's what the trail is called, are pretty nice. You really get to see some cool like marble and rock formations in the gorge with the river just churning its way through. You got to see some cool little waterfalls as well. Of the 3 so far, this is probably my least favorite though. I think the views of the tops of the mountains were pretty cool in the other 2, but still an excellent trail. It's so easy to walk through, paved the whole way, covered the whole way as well, so we didn't get damp. I enjoyed that for sure. All right, so we're coming up to a huge, giant, big suspension bridge right over here that takes us across the gorge so we can stand right in the middle, taking the views over the river. It looks like it's gonna be pretty good views because you can see there's still a lot of fog. The rain's let up too, so that's nice. For some lunch on our tour. Aboriginal restaurant here. All right. Got some braised beef, a soup,
Oh yeah.
vegetables. Yeah. You got pork rice. How is it? Nice. All right, so here's the suspension bridge where we were just before lunch, and now Lisa and I are on, what is this, our 4th hike for the day? We got the hard hats back on for protection from rock slides. I don't know. The Swallow Grotto Trail. I was gonna say Grove. Yeah, the Swallow Grotto. So it should be really cool. We got our hard hats on. Hopefully, we're walking through some tunnels, so hopefully that'll keep the rain away a little bit. That'll be nice. It stopped during lunch, and then right as we were leaving, it picked right back up. So let's check this trail out. This trail is really cool so far. It's nice and flat, and we're walking just right along the edge, looking down into the gorge at different areas. There's a lot of caves and stuff to walk through as well. It's really cool. Every trail we've gone on has had some like really great views. The gorge is, how to put it, it's gorgeous. It really is. It's really a sight to behold. Definitely glad we were able to make the trip to come out here. Look at this difference in water. So we have these little standing pools, calm, clear, then turbulence and muddy. We are on our last hike of the day, our last stop. We are going up to the bell tower for the Changuang temple. We got a lot of climbing to do. This is our most vertical climb yet. Oh, this is tiring. Whew. Okay, here it is. Oh, I'm winded. It wasn't that long. What, 10 minutes maybe? So we can make wishes, ring the bell 3 times. Hopefully they come true. Here's our temple that we started at. Look at this sweet view from up top. Breathtaking, literally. How are you, Lisa?
So good.
Okay, Lisa's thinking of her wish. Yep. Backhand disc golf for him.
Let's not break the bell now.
Okay, now we gotta work our way back down. Just as tricky almost, not really, but it's a little slippery and it's steep. Lots of stairs to go down, different sizes as well. Yeah, right, always.
Would they even be stairs if they were the same size?
True. All right, we made it to the bottom at the suspension bridge. That was a pretty steep climb down. All right, well, we are all finished up with our tour of Taroko Gorge. It's time for some dinner here in Hualien. We got dropped off at a little dumpling shop behind us here to get something to eat for dinner before we take the train back up to Taipei. Fried pot stickers, boiled dumplings. How is it? What kind is this? Curry? Delicious. Now we are so full of delicious dumplings and pot stickers. Those pot stickers were so good. Nice and crispy and delicious. We're walking to the train station. We definitely didn't screw it up earlier and get a train ticket that was too early. And we definitely didn't miss that train. And we're catching the very first train we obviously booked. Right, Lisa?
I know. Why would you
Yeah,
say that?
it's weird. I don't know why. You know, it's fun to postulate these things, right? Thought experiment. Oh man, that was a good little dinner to end our trip to Hualien. Honestly, this is a pretty cute little town, right?
It is.
If we had a longer trip, we probably would have stayed here at least for the night and maybe explored in the morning as well a little bit, but unfortunately with being in Taiwan for such a short period of time, pretty much have to get right back to Taipei because we have a lot of stuff to do. So we'll see you guys once we get back into Taipei. All right, well, we finally made it back to Ximending. Just looking around, doing some shopping, getting maybe one last meal before turning in for the night. So here on our way to our hotel, we keep passing by this place that sells Thai tea, and we keep smelling it, and we're like, you know, we gotta stop. We haven't tried. How is it?
Amazing.
Oh, that's really good.
What makes it so good?
It's not even like, it's not overly sweet. It's like really well balanced. I got a little fried chicken from TKK Chicken.
There's no way else is gonna be that good. The skin just looks amazing.
Okay.
And they ate all this there.
Right, so good. It is crazy how we've been in this district like every night since we've gotten to Taiwan, and it's like every time we find something different to try to eat, different stores to shop in, different areas. There's so much to see just in this little area. Okay, so Lisa, real quick before we get back to the hotel, let's talk about the tour that we were on at Taroko Gorge. Personally, I thought it was a great tour. We got to see so much. Like, the views were crazy, right?
I mean, they were, but I had to keep climbing up to get there.
Yeah, I did not realize how many hikes we were going on. I thought it was gonna be one hike and then like some parking areas to like see the cool sights without doing too much walking, but what, 4 or 5 hikes?
Oh my goodness.
It was a lot, but they were all pretty easy, except for that last one. That was I mean, it wasn't hard, but it was steep. But the views were breathtaking, like just, especially with the, like I didn't think it was gonna be that good with the weather being all rainy, but honestly, it made it a little cooler because like, well, literally, temperature-wise, but also like all the low clouds through the mountains were beautiful.
It also helped that it wasn't pouring and it was raining.
Yeah, just a drizzle. Every aspect of that tour was great. I really liked the views from the top of that bell tower. Those were sweet. They were so cool. It was like, we were so high up, and then like, we were still like dwarfed by like the mountains in the area, right?
Yeah.
It was awesome. So much fun. Definitely recommend checking out Taroko Gorge. Even if you're just staying in Taipei like we are, it's definitely worth taking the train down to Hualien, stay there overnight to do the tour early in the morning. It was awesome. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Tomorrow is our last day here in Taipei. So we have a cooking class lined up to learn how to make some Taiwanese food. So you don't want to miss that out. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.